God says, I will leave you, if you don't watch this now. You will be hospitalized in the next 2 days. You will receive $1,800,000,000 in your bank account if you open this message on 25th October, but if you skip, you won't receive money. Listen carefully, because this moment is not ordinary. Heaven itself is opening before you, and God is speaking with a voice that reaches through the noise of your life. This message has been written for your eyes only, and if you are hearing it now, it means your spirit has been marked for something extraordinary. The heavens are declaring that your life is about to shift in ways you could never have imagined. There are moments when eternity collides with time, and this is one of them. God says, I will not let you walk in circles any longer. I will not allow delay to chain you down. I have set before you abundance, and I have set before you a miracle that carries your name. That miracle is waiting, but it requires your heart to remain open. Stay with me, because every second of this message is carrying the seed of breakthrough you have been praying for. Imagine for a moment your account overflowing beyond calculation. Imagine waking up and realizing that the struggle has been replaced with ease, that the nights of questions have turned into mornings of answers. What you thought would take years, heaven is preparing to do in days. What you thought you lost forever is being restored to you in multiplied form. The number you see, $1-800-000-000, is not just a figure, it is a prophetic sign of the overflow that heaven wants to pour into your life. But hear this, heaven always sends a sign before the blessing. That sign is this very message. It is not chance, it is not coincidence, you were chosen to see this on this exact day. October 25th has been stamped in the calendar of heaven as the day where your doors are unlocked and your name is called. That is why this message reached you now. If your heart is open and you hold on, you will walk straight into the promise. Your destiny is not empty. Your destiny is not forgotten. Heaven is saying that the old season of waiting is closing. A brand new season of overflowing resources, joy, health, and divine protection is being poured out on you. God says, stay awake, my child, for this is your time. You will see what others said was impossible. You will touch what others said you could not have. You will carry what generations before you only dreamed about. Hold on and stay with me. Because in this very moment, angels are moving in your direction. They are setting the stage for your miracle to appear. They are opening the gates that were once locked against you. They are bringing to you the reward of your tears, your prayers, and your endurance. This is not a promise for tomorrow, this is a promise for now. God says, if you trust me, I will pour it into your hands. If you believe, you will see the mountain moved. If you open your heart, the wealth of nations will be placed into your path. This is not just about money, it is about destiny. It is about your life being positioned in divine order, about your house being filled with light, about your family walking in a new beginning. Do not close your eyes to this moment. Do not let your attention drift. Stay with me until the end, because heaven has already released the word, and now it is finding you. You are standing at the edge of one of the greatest shifts of your entire life. This is not imagination, it is a spiritual reality breaking through into your natural life. God says, you were overlooked before, but not anymore. You were broken before, but now you will be rebuilt in glory. You carried pain before, but now you will carry abundance. The chapter that once weighed you down is finished. The door that was closed is opening. The future that seemed impossible is about to be written before your very eyes. Stay here. Stay present. Because as you hear these words, your name is being lifted in heaven. Your miracle is already moving toward you. October 25th has been sealed in eternity as the day of your release, the day of your overflow, the day where your story changes forever. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary. The heavens have opened their scroll, and your name has been written in golden letters across it. God says, I have been waiting for this moment to release into your life what no man can measure and no hand can steal. This is not just a message, it is a divine appointment. Every time you felt like you were at the edge of giving up, every tear you cried in silence, every moment you thought no one saw, heaven recorded it. And today, that record is being turned into a reward. The harvest of years is now rushing toward you like a river breaking through a dam. Stay with me till the end, because this river has your name on it. God says, I am not a man that I should lie, nor the Son of Man that I should break my promise. What I spoke over you in secret, I will manifest in the open. What I hid for you, I now release to you. What others thought was beyond your reach, I will place into your hands. Picture this clearly, not just money, but destiny. Not just riches, but restoration. Not just numbers in a bank, but peace in your house, joy in your spirit, light in your path. October 25th has been sealed as a day of miracles for you. Do not miss this moment, because every line you hear now carries the weight of eternity. Hold on and stay with me. This is not about coincidence, this is about confirmation. Angels are moving on your behalf, arranging divine connections, aligning unseen opportunities, and clearing away obstacles that stood like mountains before you. What once felt like a closed wall is now a gate swinging wide open. What once seemed impossible is about to stand before you as a testimony. God says, I will show you that you are chosen. I will prove to you that I was with you all along. I will lift your head above shame, and I will crown you with honor. The treasure of heaven is opening because your heart did not give up. Stay here until the last word, because your miracle is already breathing in your direction. The blessing is not coming tomorrow, it is beginning now. You are not just surviving anymore, you are stepping into the abundance you were born to carry. This is the turning point. This is the divine hour. This is the moment that shifts your story forever. Stay with me, because this message is carrying the very heartbeat of heaven toward you. God says, do you not see that I have marked you for greatness? Do you not realize that I have set aside a blessing so vast that even the nations will marvel? What you are hearing now is not an accident, it is the unfolding of your destiny. From the very beginning, your life has been written with intention. Every challenge you faced was not to break you but to build you. Every delay was not to deny you but to prepare you. And now, all that preparation is being revealed in the form of abundance that cannot be counted. This is why you must not turn away, because the words you hear right now are the keys unlocking your treasure. Stay with me till the end, because God says, I am multiplying your portion. I am releasing wealth that will outlive your lifetime. I am filling your house with laughter and your hands with harvest. You will see days of joy you never thought possible. You will step into rooms where your name has already been honored. The flow of heaven is unstoppable once it begins, and it has already started for you. This is not only about finances, though the financial breakthrough is real and massive. It is about dignity restored, about honor rebuilt, about your name being carried by angels to places you never imagined. You are chosen to see this moment because heaven does not waste words on the unprepared. Stay here. Stay present. The reason this message found you today is because October 25th has been stamped in eternity as your turning point. The release is already moving, the blessing is already alive, the promise is already breathing your name. God says, I will make your testimony so radiant that those who doubted you will stand in awe. I will lift you up so high that no hand of jealousy can pull you down. I will open doors so wide that no man can close them again. Listen closely. Every second you remain here, heaven is realigning your path. Every word spoken over you is sowing favor into your tomorrow. Every moment of this message is proof that you are not forgotten, not abandoned, not left behind, you are being carried into abundance that overflows. Hold on and stay with me. Because what begins now will not stop, it will only grow, increase, and multiply until your life becomes a living sign of God's faithfulness. Stay with me, because what is about to unfold in your life will silence every doubt that has ever been spoken against you. God says, my child, I have watched you endure storms, I have seen you walk through fire, and now I will crown you with a blessing that cannot be measured. This is the moment where your waiting turns into winning. You are not here by accident. This message is your divine appointment. It has been released from heaven at this exact time because your life is standing on the threshold of breakthrough. October 25th is not just a date on the calendar, it is a heavenly doorway. And the one who steps through it is you. Stay with me till the end, because every second is unfolding like a key turning inside a lock. The more you listen, the more chains are breaking. The more you stay, the more doors are opening. Heaven says, I have assigned abundance to your name. I have prepared wealth that will astonish even your enemies. I have called joy to flood your house and peace to sit at your table. Imagine yourself walking into a future where struggle has no voice. Imagine yourself holding the very things you once only dreamed about. This is not far away, it is being delivered into your hands now. The miracle you thought would take years is being accelerated into days. The promises you thought were delayed are being released without resistance. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, I am sending angels to fight for you, I am sending favor to find you, I am sending opportunities that will rewrite your story. You will not chase the blessing will chase you. Listen carefully. Your life is shifting before your very eyes. The darkness that tried to hold you is losing its grip. The weight that tried to crush you is being lifted. You are rising into the place heaven always intended for you. This is the season where nothing will be able to stop what God has set in motion for you. Stay with me till the end, because your name is echoing in the courts of heaven right now. The angels are not only speaking it, they are carrying it into rooms, into contracts, into banks, into places where your breakthrough is waiting. This is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of the greatest chapter. God says, you will see favor overflow. You will see abundance multiply. You will see joy cover you like morning light. And when people ask how it happened, you will say, Heaven wrote it, Heaven sent it, and Heaven fulfilled it. This is your moment. This is your confirmation. This is your unstoppable blessing, sealed with your name on it. Stay with me, because what you are about to receive is not just a message, it is a release of destiny. God says, I have written your tomorrow with treasures that cannot be stolen. I have sealed your path with blessings no man can block. This is the hour where what was hidden begins to appear before your eyes. Every closed door you faced was not rejection, it was redirection towards something greater. Every disappointment was not the end, it was the seed of this breakthrough moment. You are standing now at the edge of a divine unveiling, and heaven says, I am about to show you that your life is far bigger than the limits placed upon you. Stay with me till the end, because the more you hear, the more your spirit aligns with what heaven is releasing. God says, I am multiplying your portion in ways you cannot count. I am sending provision into your hands, contracts into your name, and favor into every step you take. What you thought was delayed has only been preserved for this exact time. Picture this, your house filled with laughter, your days overflowing with peace, your account touched by increase beyond expectation. But more than that, your heart resting in the assurance that heaven has already chosen you. Nothing can reverse what God has written. Nothing can stop what has been released. Hold on and stay with me. This is not a season of loss, it is a season of gathering. This is not a chapter of waiting, it is a chapter of receiving. The rivers of blessing are already flowing in your direction, and they will not stop until you are surrounded by proof of God's goodness. God says, I will prepare a table for you in the presence of those who doubted you. I will crown your name with honor. I will lift you so high that your story will echo as a testimony of my power. Stay here, because every word is a key unlocking what belongs to you. This is your turning point, your breakthrough hour, your confirmation that heaven has remembered you. Stay with me, because this is the part where heaven leans closer to your life. God says, I have seen you walk through nights that felt endless, I have watched you stand in silence when no one understood, and now I will reward you openly. What is hidden is about to be revealed, what was delayed is about to be delivered. You are not standing here by accident. This moment has been written into eternity as your encounter with destiny. The very fact that you are hearing these words means you have been chosen to step into a blessing that cannot be explained by logic, it can only be explained by heaven. Stay with me till the end, because every word carries the weight of your new beginning. God says, I am shifting the ground beneath your feet. I am removing the weight from your shoulders. I am placing in your hands treasures that were reserved for you long before time began. Imagine your life not defined by struggle, but by strength. Imagine your tomorrow not clouded with fear, but shining with favor. Imagine your name being whispered in rooms of influence, doors swinging open, and opportunities coming toward you without resistance. This is not imagination. It is the reality being released now. Hold on and stay with me. Because heaven declares, you will not leave empty-handed. You will not remain overlooked. You will not be forgotten in the story I am writing. Instead, you will rise, you will flourish, you will overflow. The sound of breakthrough is already in motion. The gates that were shut are opening. The chains that once held you are breaking. The path that was hidden is being cleared. And through it all, your name is being lifted higher and higher. God says, this is not a temporary blessing, it is a generational blessing. What I give you now will flow through your house, your family, your future. You will not only receive, you will become a living vessel of abundance, a testimony of grace, and a carrier of light. Stay with me until the last word, because this is the moment where everything changes. Your life is no longer marked by waiting, it is marked by receiving. Your tomorrow is not a question mark, it is a promise written in gold. Stay with me, because this moment is carrying the power to rewrite your life. God says, I have counted your steps, I have seen your faith, and now I am ready to pour out a blessing that will make the world know you are mine. This is not just another day. This is the hour of divine release. Every struggle you endured has been a seed, and today the harvest is breaking through. You thought those tears were wasted, but heaven was watering the soil of your destiny. Now that soil is bursting with abundance. Stay with me till the end, because the ground beneath you is shifting with favor. God says, I am restoring what was stolen. I am multiplying what was lacking. I am healing what was broken. I am turning every no into a loud yes from heaven. The very doors that refused to open before are swinging wide, not by the strength of men, but by the decree of God. Picture your future, no longer weighed down, no longer overlooked, no longer forgotten. Instead, you rise as the chosen one, carrying promises that cannot be denied. Imagine walking into a room and seeing opportunities waiting for you because your name was spoken in high places long before you arrived. That is what heaven is doing right now. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, I am not giving you fragments, I am giving you fullness. I am not giving you survival, I am giving you overflow. I am not giving you a moment, I am giving you a legacy. This is bigger than you imagined, greater than you asked, and richer than you dreamed. Stay here until the last word. Because as you hear this, angels are sealing your portion. They are aligning your life with divine timing. They are clearing away every shadow and flooding your path with light. This is the confirmation you prayed for, the sign that heaven has answered. God says, your name is blessed, your path is favored, your tomorrow is secured. What I release now will follow you, multiply through you, and remain with you forever. This is not the end, this is the beginning of the greatest chapter of your life. Stay with me, because what you are hearing now is not just a message, it is a heavenly decree written with your name upon it. God says, I have set a crown aside for you. I have prepared abundance that cannot be counted. I have kept it hidden until this exact moment, and now I am releasing it openly into your life. This is not imagination, it is confirmation. You have been waiting, praying, and believing, and now heaven is opening its gates wide. The blessing that was delayed is arriving. The miracle that seemed distant is moving closer. The promise that felt impossible is standing right before you. Stay with me till the end, because every second of this message is carrying the sound of breakthrough. God says, I am unlocking treasures that were reserved for you. I am commanding overflow to fill your hands. I am placing you in a position where you will no longer chase, but you will be chased by favor. Picture yourself walking into a tomorrow where there is no shortage, no lack, no limitation. Imagine every corner of your life filled with light, every step guided by favor, every prayer answered with abundance. This is not just a dream, it is your reality unfolding now. Hold on and stay with me. Because heaven says, I will not only meet your need, I will exceed it. I will not only answer your prayer, I will surprise you with more than you asked. I will not only lift you, I will establish you so high that no one can remove you. The angels are already moving. The path is already clear. The doors are already open. The miracle is already alive, breathing your name in the courts of heaven. Stay here until the last word. Because this is not just a message, it is your divine appointment. God says, you will overflow, you will rise, you will shine, and the world will see that I have chosen you. This is the hour. This is the shift. This is your unstoppable blessing. Stay with me, because the words you are hearing now are carrying the very keys of your future. God says, I have chosen you for such a time as this. I have written blessings into your tomorrow that no hand can erase, no voice can silence, and no power can block. You are not here by chance. This is a divine alignment, a holy intersection between your faith and heaven's timing. Every delay you faced was only preparing the stage for this release. Every tear you shed was watering the ground for this harvest. And now, the harvest is ready. Stay with me till the end, because heaven says, I am bringing increase that overflows. I am releasing provision that multiplies. I am opening doors you did not even know existed. I am surrounding you with favor so strong, nothing can push against it. Picture it clearly, your hands no longer empty, your days no longer heavy, your heart no longer restless. Instead, you walk with light on your path, strength in your steps, and abundance flowing in every direction. This is not far away, it is already moving toward you. Hold on and stay with me. God says, I will honor you before those who doubted you. I will raise your name where it could not be ignored. I will cover you with blessings so evident that your life itself will be a testimony. Listen closely, this is not a temporary moment, this is a permanent shift. The struggle is ending, the overflow is beginning. The silence is breaking, and the song of joy is rising. The weight is lifting, and the crown is being placed upon you. Stay here until the last word, because as you listen, heaven is writing new chapters for you. God says, your tomorrow will shine brighter than your yesterday. Your portion will be greater than your past. And your name will echo as one whom I have chosen and blessed. This is your confirmation. This is your breakthrough. This is your unstoppable blessing, sealed forever. Stay with me, because this moment is more than just words, it is a release of power from heaven. God says, I have set you apart, I have called you by name, and I am placing in your hands blessings so great that they will overflow into generations after you. Every step you have taken has led you here. Every trial you faced has been preparing you. Every hidden prayer has been heard, and now the answers are moving swiftly in your direction. This is not a coincidence, this is the moment heaven scheduled for you long before you even asked. Stay with me till the end, because the more you hear, the more the atmosphere around your life is shifting. God says, I am unlocking treasures that were reserved only for you. I am sending divine helpers to your path. I am multiplying your influence and stretching your territory wider than you thought possible. Picture your tomorrow, your hands filled, your heart at peace, your life shining with favor. Imagine walking into a season where opportunities chase you, where resources overflow toward you, where joy covers you like the morning sun. This is not far away, it is already unfolding now. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, the struggle that tried to break you will become the stage where I lift you. The pain that once silenced you will become the platform where your voice rises. The tears that watered your nights will bloom into gardens of blessing. Listen carefully, this is not a small shift, it is a divine turnaround. The gates of heaven are already open, the angels are already moving, and your name is being spoken in places where your breakthrough is waiting. Stay until the last word, because God says, I am not only blessing you, I am establishing you. I am not only lifting you, I am securing you. I am not only giving you abundance, I am giving you permanence. This is the beginning of the greatest chapter of your life, sealed in heaven, and delivered to you now. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear will mark your spirit forever. God says, I have written greatness into your story. I have sealed abundance into your destiny. And now, the time has come for you to see it unfold before your very eyes. You have carried weight that was unseen, you have fought battles that no one recognized, and yet you remained standing. Heaven saw every moment. And today heaven declares, the season of carrying is over. The season of receiving has begun. Stay with me till the end, because every line spoken now is lifting a door, unlocking a treasure, breaking open what was sealed. God says, I am multiplying your life in ways beyond measure. I am pouring wealth, favor, and peace into your path. I am filling your house with laughter and your tomorrow with light. Picture yourself stepping into a future where nothing is missing, nothing is broken, nothing is lost. Imagine standing in a place where every prayer is answered, every need is supplied, every desire aligned with heaven's perfect plan. This is not just imagination, it is the reality forming around you now. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, I am rewriting your story in front of those who thought you would never rise. I am preparing a table that will overflow in front of those who never believed in you. I am lifting you higher than you thought possible, because I have chosen you to carry my glory. Listen carefully, this blessing is not small, it is not temporary, and it is not fragile. It is permanent, overflowing, and generational. The miracle that begins with you will continue through your family, your children, and every life connected to you. Stay here until the last word, because this is your divine confirmation. God says, I will make your name echo with favor. I will establish your steps in abundance. I will cover you with blessings that cannot be counted and peace that cannot be stolen. This is the moment where your story shifts forever. Stay with me, because this moment is not ordinary, it is divine. God says, I have walked with you in silence, I have carried you when you were weary, and now I will lift you so high that even those who never believed in you will stand in awe. This is your hour of release. Every battle you fought was never wasted. Every tear you shed was never unseen. Heaven kept a record, and today heaven responds. The reward of your endurance, the answer to your prayers, the fulfillment of your hope, it is all converging into this very moment. Stay with me till the end, because these words are opening doors before you. God says, I am placing into your hands blessings that will overflow. I am multiplying your resources beyond measure. I am aligning your steps with favor so strong that no opposition can stand against it. Picture yourself rising into a future where nothing holds you back. See yourself walking with peace in your heart, strength in your steps, and abundance flowing in every direction. Imagine the impossible unfolding before your eyes, not tomorrow, not years from now, but now. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, I will not let you leave empty. I will not let you walk in circles. I will not allow your faith to go unrewarded. What I am releasing is greater than your expectation, stronger than your imagination, and deeper than your understanding. This is not just a blessing for a day, it is a shift for a lifetime. The season of lack has ended, the season of overflow has begun. The time of waiting is over, and the time of receiving has arrived. Stay here until the last word. Because as you listen, angels are sealing your portion. They are setting your name upon treasures, they are guiding opportunities into your path, they are clearing away every shadow. God says, I am establishing you in abundance, securing you in favor, and crowning you with victory. This is your confirmation. This is your release. This is your unstoppable blessing, written in heaven and delivered to you now. Stay with me, because heaven is not finished speaking over your life. God says, I have chosen you, I have preserved you, and now I am ready to reveal the greatness I planted inside of you before you were even born. This is not just another message, this is a divine release sealed with your name. Everything that tried to delay you has already lost its power. Everything that tried to silence you has already been broken. The time for waiting is closing, and the time for rising is opening. Stay with me till the end, because the shift has already begun in your favor. God says, I am pouring out treasures you did not labor for. I am unlocking opportunities you never expected. I am surrounding you with favor that cannot be resisted. What once seemed impossible is being delivered into your hands. Picture yourself stepping into a tomorrow filled with light. Imagine doors opening with ease, imagine resources flowing without limit, imagine your name being spoken in high places where your presence has not yet reached. This is the reality heaven is unveiling for you now. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, I will give you more than enough. I will lift you higher than the voices that tried to keep you down. I will establish your story as a testimony that no one can deny. Listen carefully. This is not a passing promise, it is a permanent shift. The blessing is not small, it is vast. It is not temporary, it is everlasting. It is not ordinary, it is divine. Stay here until the last word. Because as you remain, angels are sealing your breakthrough. They are carrying your name into rooms where your blessing is waiting. They are aligning your life with divine timing so precise that nothing can stand against it. God says, you are chosen, you are marked, you are blessed. The wealth of heaven, the peace of eternity, and the joy of the Spirit are being poured over your life now. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. This is your unstoppable blessing. Stay with me, because heaven is opening wider for you right now. God says, I have counted your days, I have measured your faith, and I am now ready to release what eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. This is not ordinary, it is your divine moment of unveiling. Every time you felt overlooked, heaven was watching. Every time you thought it was over, heaven was writing a new beginning. And now, what was hidden in secret is being revealed in light. Stay with me till the end, because each word you hear is unlocking doors you didn't even know existed. God says, I am clothing you with favor. I am surrounding you with peace. I am multiplying your portion until there is no room left to contain it. What once was scarce will now be overflowing. What once was broken will now be restored in greater glory. Picture your life shifting overnight. Imagine walking into spaces where your presence is honored. Imagine your table filled, your heart settled, your path clear. This is not just an idea, it is the reality heaven is placing before you. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, I will make your name echo in places where you have never walked. I will raise your head higher than the voices that tried to silence you. I will set you in a position so strong that no power can remove you. Listen closely, this is not a blessing for a day, this is a foundation for your future. It is bigger than a moment, deeper than a season, and wider than your imagination. The miracle that begins with you will ripple through generations after you. Stay here until the last word, because angels are already moving with your name written in their hands. They are delivering opportunities, they are releasing provision, they are setting your life in perfect alignment with heaven's calendar. God says, this is your confirmation. This is your turning point. This is your hour of abundance. You will not miss it, you will not lose it, you will not be denied. This is your divine release, sealed, established, and unstoppable. Stay with me, because this moment is not ordinary, it is a divine signal written for you alone. God says, I have seen your patience, I have counted your endurance, and now I am pouring into your life blessings that will silence every question and erase every doubt. Every trial you faced was shaping you. Every hidden battle was strengthening you. And now, the season of proving is turning into the season of overflowing. Stay with me till the end, because heaven is not just speaking, it is acting on your behalf. God says, I am enlarging your portion. I am stretching your boundaries. I am multiplying your influence until your name is carried farther than your feet have walked. What once was withheld will now be released without delay. Picture yourself walking through doors you never imagined. Imagine contracts written with your name, accounts filled with increase, and opportunities coming faster than you can count. This is not a dream, it is the reality being delivered into your hands. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, the honor that was denied to you will now be given in double measure. The joy that was taken will return multiplied. The strength that was drained will rise back within you like a river of power. This is not the end of your story, it is the breakthrough chapter. The gates of heaven are wide open, the angels are carrying your portion, and your destiny is being set into alignment with heaven's plan. Stay until the last word, because this is the moment where promises turn into proof. God says, I will cause you to shine in the midst of darkness. I will lift you so high that no one can push you down. I will surround you with blessings so abundant that your life itself will become the evidence of my faithfulness. This is your confirmation. This is your overflow. This is your unstoppable blessing, sealed forever. Stay with me, because heaven is not finished with you yet. God says, I have carried you through storms you did not even see. I have fought battles for you in silence. And now I will reward you openly in ways so great that no eye can deny and no voice can argue. This is not chance. This is not random. This is the divine alignment of your life with the perfect timing of heaven. Every prayer you whispered has been answered in this very moment. Every seed you planted in faith is now ready to return as a harvest of abundance. Stay with me till the end, because God says, I am giving you more than enough. I am turning emptiness into overflow. I am lifting your head above the shadows and setting your feet upon ground so steady that no storm can shake it. Imagine walking into tomorrow with doors opening before you without effort. Imagine the phone calls, the letters, the opportunities, the breakthroughs finding you because heaven has already spoken your name. This is not imagination, it is the reality unfolding around you now. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, the pain you carried will become the platform of your testimony. The rejection you felt will become the reason I honor you. The silence you endured will be replaced with songs of joy. This blessing is not small. It is vast. It is not temporary. It is eternal. It is not fragile. It is unshakable. What heaven has written cannot be undone. What has been released cannot be taken back. What belongs to you cannot be stolen. Stay until the last word, because angels are already sealing this chapter for you. They are writing your name upon favor, carrying your destiny into places you have never seen, and opening gates that will never close again. God says, you are chosen, you are crowned, you are blessed beyond measure. This is your time, this is your confirmation, this is your release. Your story is shifting now, and it will never be the same again. Stay with me, because this moment is carrying the breath of heaven into your life. God says, I have prepared you for this hour. I have hidden treasures for you that the world cannot touch, and now I will release them into your hands. This is not a delay, this is not a mistake, this is destiny unfolding exactly on time. Every second you remain here, heaven is opening wider. Every word spoken over you now is unlocking doors that once stood closed. Stay with me till the end, because God says, I am not giving you pieces, I am giving you the whole. I am not giving you drops, I am giving you rivers. I am not giving you survival, I am giving you overflow. Picture yourself walking into a life where the weight is gone, the struggle is ended, and the blessing is undeniable. Imagine your hands filled with opportunities you never asked for, your name spoken in rooms you have not entered, your path shining brighter with every step you take. Hold on and stay with me. Because heaven declares, the season of silence is breaking. The night is giving way to morning. The chapter of loss is being replaced by a chapter of gain. This is more than an answer to prayer, it is a divine confirmation. What was once hidden is being revealed. What was once distant is arriving now. What was once locked is opening wide before you. Stay until the last word, because angels are already carrying your blessing with your name written upon it. They are aligning the timing, setting the stage, and sealing the miracle so nothing can interfere. God says, I will crown you with honor. I will surround you with peace. I will multiply your portion until your life becomes a testimony that cannot be denied. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. This is your unstoppable blessing, forever secured. Stay with me, because heaven is still speaking, and this word has your name written upon it. God says, I have chosen you for greatness. I have carved your destiny into eternity. And now, what I prepared long ago is being placed directly into your hands. This is not coincidence, it is divine timing. Every trial you passed was a test, every tear was a seed, every prayer was a key. And now, all of it is converging into one undeniable moment of breakthrough. Stay with me till the end, because God says, I am flooding your life with abundance. I am filling your path with favor. I am multiplying your portion until your cup cannot hold it. I am lifting you so high that no one can pull you down. Picture yourself standing in a future where lack no longer has a voice. See yourself carrying more than enough, walking with peace so deep that nothing can shake it, surrounded by opportunities so great that you can only call it a miracle. This is not a dream, it is your new reality being written now. Hold on and stay with me. Because heaven declares, I am breaking chains that held your name down. I am erasing debts you thought would never end. I am sending divine helpers to your side who will open doors you could not open alone. This is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of the chapter that will define you. The angels are already moving, already releasing, already aligning every detail to match heaven's calendar. Stay here until the last word, because God says, I will make you shine where you once felt hidden. I will bring joy where sorrow tried to stay. I will pour so much abundance into your life that those around you will know, this is the work of heaven. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is your unstoppable blessing, sealed forever. Stay with me, because this is not just another message, this is a divine announcement written with your destiny inside it. God says, I have watched your journey, I have measured your faith, and now I am releasing into your life blessings that will overflow beyond your imagination. You are not standing here by accident. This moment was carved into eternity for you. Every step you took in faith, every moment you refused to give up, every hidden prayer you whispered, heaven has answered it all, and today is the day of release. Stay with me till the end, because God says, I am multiplying your portion until you cannot contain it. I am sending opportunities that will find you. I am lifting your head so high that those who once ignored you will not be able to overlook you. Picture your life transformed, your table overflowing, your home filled with peace, your heart resting in joy, your hands carrying abundance. Imagine doors opening without resistance, contracts written with your name, resources flowing toward you without limit. This is not imagination, it is the reality being released now. Hold on and stay with me. Because God says, I am turning your struggle into strength. I am rewriting your story into glory. I am replacing every shadow of lack with a flood of overflowing supply. Listen carefully, this blessing is not small, not temporary, not fragile. It is generational, it is powerful, it is unshakable. Angels are already sealing it, carrying your name, and delivering it where it belongs, in your hands. Stay here until the last word, because this is your divine confirmation. God says, I will prove to you that I was with you all along. I will crown you with honor, I will surround you with peace, and I will establish your destiny so strong that nothing can undo it. This is the moment where everything changes. This is your breakthrough. This is your unstoppable blessing. Stay with me, because this is the moment where heaven places the seal on everything spoken over your life. God says, I began a good work in you, and I will finish it with glory. I will not leave you half-blessed, I will not leave you half-favored, I will complete what I promised. Every season of waiting was leading to this point. Every hidden prayer was preparing the stage for this release. And now, the fullness of your destiny is standing before you. This is not a fragment, this is the complete blessing heaven had written for you from the very beginning. Stay with me till the end, because God says, I am giving you overflow that will never run dry. I am releasing opportunities that will chase you down. I am crowning your life with honor so bright that no shadow can cover it. Picture your tomorrow, peace in every step, joy in every breath, abundance in every corner. Imagine walking into rooms where your presence is celebrated, imagine holding treasures that were once out of reach, imagine living a story that reflects nothing but divine favor. This is not just imagination, it is your new reality beginning now. Hold on and stay with me. Because heaven declares, I am finishing what I started. I am lifting you higher than you dreamed. I am multiplying your portion until your testimony shakes nations. Listen carefully. This final moment is not an ending, it is a beginning. The closing of this message is the opening of your next chapter. Angels are not stepping back, they are stepping forward with your blessing in their hands. The gates are not closing, they are swinging open wider than ever before. Stay until the last word, because God says, your life will never return to the way it was. Your story will not end in struggle, it will shine in victory. You will walk in blessings that overflow into every part of your destiny. And those who see you will know, this was the work of heaven. This is your confirmation. This is your completion. This is your unstoppable blessing, forever sealed, forever secured, forever yours.